Alrighty then. We are live. I just got to make sure that we are definitely live on that. And
well, luckily for me, I don't have to go to work tomorrow because, the state is frozen.
Frozen, it's a mild frost compared to like what some other people are going to work in. Let's be honest here.
True, but Texas has a tendency to panic about any sort of cold precipitation.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all aren't used to that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I've seen panics over less is the problem. So, anywho, how you guys doing? You doing all right?
Pretty good.
So I feel like the Minecraft YouTubers that whenever they came back from a break, it is very much. So I did some off-stream mining, and like their base before the off-stream mining was like the Mud Hut Minecraft base, right? And the base after the off-stream mining was like the Taj Mahal, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, I did some off-screen grinding. Nah, I mean, I don't. I try to use Ramza as the yardstick, as in like nobody can level past where Ramza is. So,
Because that would be silly.
yeah. I just used Ramza as the yardstick. So, fun fact: because I used Ramza as a yardstick, I had to de-level a monster I got during my grind. But that's going to be very good when we get to it. That being said. So, I want everybody to know that Yurie is responsible for all three titles that this video is using. On Twitch, hold on a second. It is, it is Racing, REISING for Beowulf's waifu. On YouTube, it's Yurie gets to use his English degree, and in the thumbnails, Beowulf, you're supposed to slay the dragon. Oh, by the way, we're meeting Beowulf today, Sandry.
Are we live right now?
We should be.
I'm sorry, what?
We should be. I do not see us live on Twitch, so let me go ahead and double check that real quick. Yeah, we are definitely.
I can't hear the game audio right now.
That's fine. You're not supposed to hear the. You are not supposed to hear the game audio right now. Right now, we're in the intro phase where I just get tired of listening to the exact same intro song over and over again. So I have the Final Fantasy OST playing in the background.
Fair enough.
We are not live on Twitch for some reason. Let me figure out why that is the case. Okay, we are live on Twitch right now. I just need to reload the page. Okay, we're good there. That being said, for future scholars of the stream, this is the snowstorm is happening right now. So, I love. There are certain parts of Texas that I love. The power grid is not one of them.
Yep.
So if something suddenly cuts out, you'll know why.
Well, if it hasn't happened by this point, I think we're pretty good.
Yes and no. So, when was the last time? When was it that really bad storm? It was like 2019, 2018?
I think so.
Somewhere around there. During that really bad storm, I was living at the other house, and at the other house, we had power, and at this house I'm currently in, we do not, and that's because the other house is at is on the same power grid as a fire station, so they had to make sure that that was powered.
Yep.
But this house was not, which was very upsetting because it was also the house that my grandma was in at the time. So, you know, right?
Yeah.
I believe my parents were heating her up using the gas lines we have here. So, we were good in that respect. But at the same time, that being said, I'm tired of listening to the OST. Let's get back to the game.
Heaven or hell? Let's rock.
Yeah. That being said, so I am not going back on my assessment of these two. The problem is with these two characters and any other characters we get from here on out, they're showing up at a rather late stage of the game. Right? And, meanwhile, the rest of our characters, Agrius was not here at the beginning, but even Agrius has, managed to... Let me pull up this. Has managed to, earn some things that make her mechanically interesting. Not useful, mechanically interesting. So, mechanically, she is a lot more interesting now because I put some effort into her. But we got her and Mustadio back in Chapter 2. We got these two basically at Chapter 4.
Yeah.
And, mechanically, there's nothing here. I've got to level up their base class. And the reason why I'm saying I'm not going back on really not putting them into fights. So I leveled them up just because I was like, you know what? I've never gone through the effort of leveling these guys up. I'm going to level these guys up, see what they sort of feel like, right? So there are some things you can do to sort of make them a lot better. One is cornering an enemy such that, that little plus sign that they make, Sandry? Cornering an enemy such that we negate two of the possible spots two or more of the possible spots that they can land. So, you stand a higher chance of it hitting a square you care about. Do you follow what I'm saying, Sandry? Did we lose Sandry?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Welcome back. So, that being said, and the thing that makes them really good is their abilities actually hit. They hit like a truck. Sorry for all the blinking. I do not know what's causing it, and the things that I did previously to make the blinking fix are not working anymore. So, whoop-de-doo. It is what it is. Let's move on. Yep. Anyway. So these abilities hit like a fucking truck. And that's what actually makes them really good. But I kind of wish for all the unique classes we got unique these three menus.
Yeah.
So
everything else is just a replica of Squire, essentially.
Yeah. Another thing that makes them good, and I only know this because I was doing some deep digging between sessions, because I was wondering if it was going to be worth it to sort of do some do some what's the best way to describe this? Level down shenanigans. Because there's a way you could level down in a class you don't like, and then level up in a class you do like, and actually become better at that class as a result, right? So I was seeing if I could do some level down shenanigans. I found out that all the special classes actually have really damn good stat gross. So Ramza right now, his stat gross are chef's kiss. They are quite good compared to what everybody else gets. That being said, I found out basically if I go to Bart. By the way, Gregory is now a time mage. if I go to our bard here. So for male characters, you have to learn bard. And for female characters, you have to learn...
Dancer.
Yeah, dancer. To really and truly make use of level up and level down tricks. And if you want to even further take advantage of level up and level down tricks, you want to learn this class right here. This class is mime. I've never actually had a mime in any Final Fantasy bard I've had. So, anywho, that being said, I don't think I'm going to do level up and down shenanigans for anybody, but I did have to level down something. And that is, we now have Tiamat, the Lord of Dragons, in our party. I was kind of hoping for something from Sandry there, because Sandry has opinions.
You showed me yesterday, so...
Yeah. Tiamat, the Lord of Dragons, is now in our party.
Not the Tiamat, a Tiamat. There is a difference.
Okay, fine. Got nothing else to add. Oh, I leveled up Boko just because I could. Anywho. So, right now, a lot of our party is in this weird spot. So, this... I went ahead and reset our characters back to where they were at the end of the chapter. And that's because this is a pop quiz. Besides this area to the right here, which got drawn in at the start of this chapter, Sandry, is there anything new on the world map that you could see?
To be honest, I don't remember the world map enough to actually care.
And that's fine. That's fine. Jordan, you might know the answer. If you do know the answer, just recuse yourself from this question.
I will recuse myself from the question.
Okay. So there is something new on this map. And that is supposed to be your one and only hint that you're supposed to go there. That being said, we are going to ignore that one and only hint, because I wanted to let it drive you mad, but also because I want to get to this. So, out of all the cities I was able to go to, we could go to the main quest. But at this point, in Chapter 4, the game world finally decides to open up and allow side stories. Ignore. So, if Mustadio is alive and we go here, we get a special scene.
So this is the device you mentioned?
The same. Unearthed just as digging began on Tunnel 57 a week past. I thought to disassemble it, but I haven't the slightest inkling of how to begin.
An iron sphere. Curious.
Curious.
What just happened? Was it reacting to the aura site?
This is a most peculiar symbol.
So, if Sandry had full control of the narrative, it'd be like, we burned the robe, we burned the sphere now. Am I right?
I'm not sure that I have enough concern about it right now. So,
I mean, you were wanting to burn Merrick for coming back to life. So
yeah, but that's Merrick.
We're lucky we're playing the remake, because in the original, you don't get this very, very kind blue marker telling you to go to this town. If you were playing the original game, there is absolutely nothing telling you to go here.
You had to guess.
So, yeah, this is the game where the game world opens up, and where they expect you to actually, like, go out and explore. So, and I'm going to be honest, there's very little reason to explore, but we are going to go here. I'm going to go to the outfitter, because I wasn't able to go to the outfitter of this place the entire time, and I wanted to see if they have a new gun. They, in fact, do not, but I'm going to buy 2 more guns. Just in case I need them. Ooh, they do sell X potions, though. Oh, God. Do I sell all the high potions and we now auto potion X potions? Oh, God. I don't think I do, but at the same time, the tempt is real. Okay. So I'm just buying some supplies here. Do you have enough for all this? Yes, I do.
Are you happy? Thank you.
Benefits of all that grinding.
Yeah, I mean, I've already geared up everybody to a certain degree. I geared up their current characters is what I've done. I haven't geared up, like, what characters I want them to be, because I don't like carrying too much extra. Because, you know, there will become a point where I will disassemble. So, today we're going to do side quests and not main story. We're probably actually going to get to the main story, right? But we're going to do side quests. And I actually had... The reason why Jordan was in charge of the names of everything here is because I could not... for the life of me, get any references to Beowulf, because I have not read the story at all. So, Sandry, have you?
I'm happy to say that
Welcome.
despite being
Work
a lit
yourself
major, I think I might have read like 2 sentences of it, and so I managed to avoid like.
Thanks.
I had to do a bit of medieval lit, and that was about it.
Rumors,
Mhm.
eh?
Alright, so, since it's been a while since we've seen this, and I did mean to actually do this, like, last time, but, like, whatever. So, I think this hasn't changed at all. I think this has been the same. The Legend of the Zodiac Braves, I don't feel a reason to, like, reread it. Same about the, you know, the rumors about the Zodiac Stones, but those two with blue knots are definitely new. So, now that we're in Chapter 4, let's read them. A turning point. Having apparently lost patience with the long stalemate, Duke Larg's troops have at last taken action. The Order of the Northern Sky, along with most of the soldiers in the front lines, have marched on Fort Besilat. Besilat is an indispensable strongpoint in the battle against Zeltinia, and capturing it would give Duke Larg's forces access to Limberry's abundant food supply. Both armies have seen poor harvests, with droughts affecting one side and floods affecting the others. What? I mean, okay, I guess.
So what you're saying is if they could average it out, they'd both be doing well.
Yep.
I can't help but to think, like, it's not like there's a razor-thin border where on one side you see flooded marshlands, and on the other side you see desert. There's got to be some mixing in there, but okay.
Well, to be fair, there is also magical
Limerick.
shenanigans going on in the background of all this, so...
I believe Sandry said witchery. Is that what?
Limberry, like that's clearly the middle point where they're actually getting, you know.
Okay. So the stores of Besilat will prove vital in overturning the deficit for either. It is believed the victory will go to Duke Larg should he seize the fortress, and to Duke Altana should he seize the defense. Woo. And the horror of Riovance.
Many of our readers will remember the recent disturbance at Lionel Castle, in which the death of Cardinal Delacroix was accompanied by tales of an otherworldly fiend. Just as those rumors began to die down,
I'm moving
another
the,
horrifying creature is now said to have appeared at Riovance, the residence of Grand Duke Barrington. More than 500 men lost their lives in the ensuing battle. No witnesses survived, and there are no clues as to what occurred. Those who have seen the aftermath say that they will never forget the scores of corpses, some with their heads crushed like melons.
Ooh, my. Yeah, that's right. I did mean to actually take Boko.
Gallagher was here.
By the way, I just want to point this out. I did mean to take Boko to that fight, because I knew he would have nothing to say, but I thought it would be funny to bring Boko, his once mighty steed, now fighting for us. Not that we needed it. Ramza went zoom.
Yeah. Whether this incident bears any relation to the ongoing conflict between Dukes Larg and Goltana is unclear, and we eagerly await further reports.
I guess, Sandry, do you want to read the Haunted Mine?
Sure.
This seems interesting. Mayhap I should look into it.
Mayhap you should. Shut up, Ramza.
Thank you, Ram. Monsters have infested one of the many coal mines in Galand. A coalition of miners petitioned Baron Atiat to dispatch his scarlet orchids to... Good God, that is a name. To slay the beasts, but the war means he is unable to spare any troops. Anxious to be rid of the monsters, the miners approach the Hunters Guild, offering a handsome bounty. In turn, the guild...
Yeah.
now seeks volunteers from outside its members to assist in the task. Although many hope that the beasts will be put down without delay, there are fears that a sudden influx of reckless sellswords and monster hunters into Galand will pose its own set of problems to the peaceful mining town.
Yep. So, like I said, there was nothing pointing you here, and even if you went here, there's nothing telling you that there's now a new rumor in there. So, like, the fact that they added this to the game is I mean, it's for the better, right? Like, let's be honest here. But at the same time, we do lose the exploration and mystery of it all. Not that it matters nowadays.
I used a guide. I
That-
used game facts.
I actually had, and I wanted to find it. It is somewhere buried in my house. I actually wanted to find the original, like, what the hell were the name of those guides for the PlayStation 1?
Oh, the
Prima strategy guides? Prima strategy guides, I think?
Yeah, Prima.
Yeah, I wanted to find the Prima strategy guide. I wanted to bring it. Because...
I don't think I finished watching it. Someone trying to play, I think it was like Pokemon Red, using the Prima guide, because they clearly did not actually understand the mechanics very well.
Yeah, there's other people that say, like, that style of video is actually very fun. There's like people who say like, let's beat Minecraft, but the Mojang like approved way, where they pull a bunch of news articles about how you're supposed to beat Minecraft.
Would that be all?
Anywho, like I get what you're saying. Anywho, so now we're supposed to go to here, and this one was automatic if you went there, so like, you know, a little bit less stress, right?
Yep.
Good day to you. Might I interest you in a drink?
I'm interested in recruiting those three in the corner right there. They look like they're actually leveled and willing to put up a fight, unlike all other named characters.
One of those fuckers looks like he's gonna hit you with a blitz ball.
I'm just gonna point out, like a lot of love went into this game because they might not be animated, but those are definitely like one-time only sprites that they use for this one specific scene right there in the corner. You know, lots of love went into this game.
Mayhap you might. Have you any milk?
He goes into a bar and orders milk. Japanese protagonists.
Fucking milksop.
I like you already. I've not had a customer order milk before. Yeah. You've seen your share of battle, have you not? Got that look about you.
You've seen your share of battle after ordering milk.
You mean to say the stories
It makes
were
sense.
true?
He's such a violent
There are
veteran that
monsters
he
in
doesn't
Galand.
want to. He doesn't want to get drunk because he might go around murdering people out of just PTSD.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Hordes of them, causing all sorts of trouble. They had to close the mines. Couldn't have come at a worse time with the war and all.
At times as these, knights are too busy slaying each other to deal with beasts.
The towns raised a call for hunters.
You can swing a sword, aye? There's coin to be had in this.
Who are you, and why do you care if there's coin to be had in this?
Because he can spend it here at the tavern.
I care not for coin.
Also, he might like the
I'm
mining
going to
town
aid the
to
people
do
in
mining,
their
so he has
plight.
miners. Because you know what miners do in their spare time?
Drink.
No. Miners.
Yeah, you know what else they do in their spare time?
They play video games because they're young children, Sandry.
Wrong miner.
Yeah,
Oh!
You know what they do other than drink, Jordan?
What?
They drink.
Die of black lung?
My father apparently once met a miner on his way out to the mines. He was like, "So what do you guys do?" And he's like, "We drink." He's like, "Yeah, no, but what else do you do?" He's like, "We drink."
Oh, okay.
A man of honor, are we? Few enough of those these days.
So the paladin of the main character is like, I care not for coin. I will go aid the people.
If only Lord Barbeneth was still alive, he'd do something about it.
I've got great news for you, Tavern Master. You're talking to... Oh, wait a minute. He can't say that, can he?
I was meaning to say, though, there's one among them no hunter can best.
A mean one, eh? What manner of beast?
A beast of legend, the holy dragon. They want it felled at any cost.
So this is the one thing that Jordan has told me, and you're going to have plenty of time to talk about this later. But you told me that apparently the story of Beowulf is like he's a dragon slayer.
Well, in Beowulf, the big monster most people remember is Grendel and Grendel's mom. But the actual epic concludes with Beowulf fighting a dragon and dying in the attempt. So,
all right. So,
You mean to go?
Yes, at least to learn more. If there is aught I might do to help, then help I will.
So I
That's
think I
the
may be
spirit.
confusing Beowulf with the
Gods be
Nibelungen
with you
lead.
then.
with what?
It's an epic
The Ring
story about
Saga.
the Nibelung, the Ring Saga, yeah.
Okay.
If you leave the mines of Golland, would you not hire my sword to accompany
Because
you?
when you say
So,
Dragon Slayer, my first thought is Fafnir, and that I'm pretty sure is Nibelung.
so
Yeah.
I have to admit, for the longest time, I thought this guy was Weegraf, but in a different, like, but pretending to be somebody else.
I mean, fair.
Because he's got the cape. Yeah, Weegraf is dead. Weegraf is dead. But like, young me thought that this guy was just Weegraf, but pretending, to be somebody else.
I do not believe we've made acquaintance.
Who the hell are you?
Beowulf, a hunter. I pursue the holy dragon of which they speak. It has been my purpose for many a year.
Ah, a dragon slayer. Well, yes, you can
If I
call
may.
me that.
Hither have fared to thee far come men o'er the paths of ocean, people of Yeatland, and the stateliest there by his sturdy band is Beowulf named.
Oh, you were doing his introduction? Okay.
My knowledge of it would surely
Only
be a
slightly
boon.
modernized, because I promise
say
you,
you.
the Old English does not read like that.
Good.
Oh, no, it doesn't. I was reading from a translation done by Francis B. Gumir.
Sorry, I have no need of hired seal. How much coin would buy your blade?
How much coin would buy your blade?
Such talk can be put aside for now. Let us make for Golland. You'll not regret it.
We've got a guest. So let me walk you, because I had to like go through this, like get the picture for our for the thumbnail. Let me walk you through the mentality. It's like, oh, we just got him. I wonder what he's like, because it's been a while since I looked at like his skills, right? And I was like, wait a minute. He has mana shield, magic defense boost, and movement +3. That's a bard ability. I think an oracle and a time mage ability. Oh, he's gonna totally lose all of this when he becomes our party member, isn't he? Because remember the last time we had a character, we leveled it up immensely, and then it stripped him of everything we added to him and made him worse.
Yep.
Anywho, so Spellblade is an interesting job command. A Templar job command instantly inflicts status elements upon opponents. Unit must be equipped with a sword or knight sword. He's got access to Blind, Drain, Doubt, Silence, Chicken. Doubt is a buff, and it gives you Atheist that sets your faith to 0. Faith is a buff. It gives you faith. It sets your faith to 100. Chicken.
Is it anything like bravery, where for every like 5 boost you get a?
No. This is a set. This is a set buff. So no, it doesn't actually change the number. Like I get what you're saying, but this is a set. It's not a. It is not a permanent thing. So.
Okay, that is an interesting set of debuffs right there.
Yep, Chicken sets their bravery to 0. And do you want to know what happens when your bravery is set to 9 or less?
You run away.
You lose control of the unit, and you literally turn into a chicken.
So he literally hits someone so hard they turn into a chicken.
Yeah. He's got Vengeance. I am the knight. Okay, my mouse needs to move. Okay. So, anywho, he's got a rather interesting set of abilities to be using as a sword mage. Effectively.
Yeah, and he has a Templar.
Lack of useful things to.
He has a what?
Bash people with.
He has a what? Sorry, the microphone is.
Distinct lack of useful things to bash people with.
Yeah, they're all buffs and debuffs, but he also has one of the best magic level ups in the game. One of the best. As in, his magic attack will actually level up. Alright, time for the mining town of Gulland. Oh, you weren't expecting it to be one fight, were you? This is what I mean by you're going to have plenty of time to talk about the tale of Beowulf here.
Yep.
And our friend here is like, yeah, no, I've beaten the game. I'm not surprised.
Ever ready. My turn has come.
Oh, Sandry's a time mage now.
Yeah, Sandry is now a time mage.
Well, I literally have no reason to continue being a summoner.
Let's put you actually over here.
I'm waiting for another grind session to switch out of samurai.
I mean, I'm sending you to most battles. You don't earn much from grind sessions. What you're going to be earning the most from is these. If you want to switch from samurai, now's the time.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, what do you want?
Switch me over to monk.
Alright.
What's the plan?
Alrighty then. You're going to equip a rubber suit now.
Yeah.
Look at that HP value. It's either you equip the rubber suit or you equip the power garb for the physical attack power up.
I think I'll keep the rubber suit on.
Yeah. What do you want for secondary here?
Eido.
Can you without a sword? I don't know. Double hand. You don't need it.
Equip katana.
You also don't need that. You will deal more with your fists.
Okay, JP boost then.
Woo! I assume you want that. Okay, bracers. Yep. Do you want physical attack 3 or do you want something else?
Give me physical attack 3.
Alright. Move 5, jump 4.
So curiously, why monk?
I want to finish out the martial arts tree so that I can have that as my secondary skill set.
And then what? Go back to samurai?
Yeah.
So, I know I showed you one of you this, but I didn't. I don't think I showed you both of this. Take a look at Lad's bravery.
He baby. He scary little baby.
So the reason why I did this,
Why is he a ninja?
why did I do that? Good question. Later, I'm going to need him to use Treasure Hunter to get items off of a map. And the rate at which you find the epic items is the opposite rate at which you find common items. You find common items at a rate of your bravery. You find epic items as a result of 100 at a percentage chance of 100 minus bravery. So right now he has a 90% chance of finding an epic item and a 10% chance of finding a common item whenever he moves to a square that is an item square.
Oh.
Assuming I equip Treasure Hunter, of course.
And I assume you will.
Later.
Yes, but why ninja?
He's got 2 attacks.
Nin, nin, nin.
I don't know. Like,
He's got 10
what?
bravery, who cares?
Yeah, like with 10 bravery, he shouldn't be a monk, and he shouldn't be a samurai, and he shouldn't be a knight. So I could move him to Dragoon if I really cared. Ninja is just the best. The reason why you don't want to be a knight is because while knights can use swords that you tap in their bravery, knights, if they're equipped with knight swords, tap their bravery. Monks tap their bravery, and samurai tap bravery. Specifically katanas. So, like, literally these 3 weapon types are no good, so that leaves him with, if he wants to be effective in combat, a ninja or a dragoon. And a ninja is the most mobile character class.
Okay.
I don't know what else to tell you. Why ninja?
I
Well,
figure he's going to be bonking people for almost no damage when he bonks
bravery
them.
does not affect his attack.
I see.
Speed affects his attack. New.
To battle.
See?
This bloody
Like,
hurts.
that's not light damage.
Yep.
The fuck? That's also not light damage.
Yep. He cast gun.
No.
I cast snow.
That
Oh.
actually hit pretty hard.
Yeah, because you didn't see what class he was, did you?
Back in here.
What, Ramsa?
Yeah, you didn't see what class Ramza was.
What class is he right now?
Give it a second here.
I must
By the way, feel free to talk about Beowulf. Look in the lower left-hand corner.
I see. You just got into full caster, huh?
Yeah, the way I'm going to do this is I want him to level up a small bit in the caster class. 2 caster classes specifically. He's not going to go far. He's just going to go far enough to unlock Time Mage and Oracle.
What to do?
So you can use Yato without a weapon equipped. Okay.
Let's try this.
Boy, that looked cursed.
Yeah.
Right. Take this.
Why is she Geomancer?
Geomancer, to learn those skills, technically slightly better in terms of learning on some aspects. She'll eventually switch back to this, but I want to master Geomancy first. There's like 2 things I want to master on her before I switch her back to her base class. Like, we're getting to the point where we can actually have mechanically very interesting characters, you know?
Hey, Sandri, looks like you finally learned Shiva.
Yeah, learned
Yeah,
everything
I
except for
only
the...
need 4,200 remaining.
I only needed to get enough JP to force Sandri to learn it. Let's just do a light one. I don't want to... Because I'm going to do fire after he goes... Yeah, he's going to heal himself, so... Yeah, okay. Oh no,
Ow.
Sandri's being attacked.
Man, I'm really glad I'm wearing that hat.
Which hat?
80 health.
Oh, right. That hat.
How could this be?
I thought he would die off of that.
Must have had it.
I can just go up and punch him.
You got me.
Nyum. You see what I mean by one of the most mobile characters? Too bad. Beowulf's gonna steal your kill.
Okay, that's good enough.
I like another. Always punch another guy.
Ready and waiting. Come on.
So, I just want to bring this up. So, you know, Focus, you remember this scream, right? What does it do?
Yeah.
Huh?
What does it do?
Increases physical attack.
What does it
It's
do?
Kaioken.
+1 physical attack.
Okay. So, you remember this scream, right?
Yep, that's the go faster.
Yeah.
Let's go fastest scream. Let's just say Ramza. Do you remember this scream?
Get tough.
Yeah.
That's the one that raises bravery, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he doesn't have one for screaming for magic, does he?
Nope.
Well, let's just say he got tired of the other 3 screams as well.
The fuck?
Ramza learned Heat Riser.
Magic attack, physical attack,
Proper.
bravery, and speed.
Yeah. Like I said, this is proper Kaioken. None of that weak sauce nonsense.
What?
I'm just going to point out, you dealt 252 damage.
Fucking hell.
You dealt 252 damage through his block. He was blocking, which means he takes less damage.
Kaioken, motherfucker.
Look, you're here to kill single targets. I'm here to swamp the area.
Is this the end?
Guess over here. Oh, you can land up here. Can you land before turn 3? Yes, you can. Here, have some fire. Never mind, Lad is going to steal your kill. Nope, Lad's going to enable your kill.
Fuck all the way off. Man, it's feeling like that 15 magic attack power is not really doing much.
I mean, that was I was casting low level ones because like I didn't need to cast the higher level ones. Oh no! If Lad has 5 or fewer bravery, whatever am I to do? This will pop up every time we bring him to a mission.
Danger of desertion.
So I think the original game, like, they meant to have bravery be like more of like a moving target number, but it's just very static.
I beg you, will you not?
No, loser, you're gonna come out here and stab people really bad.
No, I just wanted him to get a little bit more JP. He's gonna go on the bench for a while.
So, Sandra, you've never read Beowulf?
No.
Yeah? Is that all we're going with here? So, Sandra, you never would Beowulf? No? All right, good chat.
No, I accidentally hit a button on my thing, and I'm closing it real quick.
Uh-huh. Let's go.
But you're familiar with the general gist of the story, yes?
Honestly, not really.
I can do this.
Ooh, okay. Puts English
Look,
professor
you have to
hat
remember,
on.
being a lit major means that I learned just how much classic literature sucks.
Oh. I mean, I can give you the basically the Cliff Notes version of the story if you would like.
I think I meant to learn something else. Oh well.
Okay, so basically, Beowulf is about the titular Beowulf, a Yeatlander who, in the start of the story,
At the ready.
comes to visit a fellow king named Hrothgar, who is having a bit of an issue. Hrothgar's hall
Let me think.
is being attacked by the monster Grendel, who is, big, scary,
Grendel rings a bell.
big, scary, kind of trollish motherfucker, said to be descended from Cain. Because this is written in Anglo-Saxon, and there's a bit of a question over whether
Come on.
this was originally pagan and then was translated by a Christian author, or if it was just straight up written by a Christian author in the style. Anyway, Beowulf, being like the broiest of bros, says, "You know what, Hrothgar? I will help you deal with this monster, and make sure that he doesn't eat any more of your people, because Grendel has been eating Hrothgar's soldiers and causing all kinds of merry havoc." So one night, Grendel comes in. They fight. Beowulf rips off one of Grendel's arms, and Grendel runs off and dies in the swamp. And then Grendel's mom, who is really pissed at the whole, killing her son thing, comes, breaks into the hall, kills a whole bunch of
I shall
people,
give my all.
and Beowulf gives chase, chases her down to her home, kills her, and gets a neat sword, treasure, all kinds of things. Beowulf returns to his homeland, and then we fast forward 50 years where a dragon is awoken by a slave who steals a bit of the dragon's hoard, like a golden cup, and wakes up the dragon and, causes the thing to go on a rampage. So Beowulf gets his men together, says, we're going to go after the dragon. A whole bunch of his men say, fuck that. So Beowulf goes on alone, except for one other guy, and kills the dragon, but the dragon kills him in the process, and the one guy who willingly went with him is made basically his heir. And then Beowulf dies, he is burned on a pyre, and his ashes are buried in a barrow.
And that's his story?
Yeah, basically. I mean,
So-
there's a lot more poetry to the whole thing, and I highly advise everybody to read it, because this is like old-fashioned epic poetry kind of stuff.
That is such a strange story.
I mean,
It
yeah.
feels like it's not entirely a complete story.
I imagine a lot of stories are very incomplete that are ancient stories, of course.
Yeah, this was written back in like the it's not really known when
This bodes ill.
Beowulf was written. Some people, there's a range of like 3 centuries where this could have been initially authored, and there's only a single copy of it, of the manuscript. It's called the Noel Codex.
Sorry, my friends.
Like,
What to do?
I don't think we're talking about like Grecian age, right? But we are talking about pretty old.
Yeah, this is like the 5th and 6th centuries.
I mean,
This is like
yeah, no,
pre-England.
it's nowhere near ancient Greece, but it's fucking old.
Oh yeah, this is nowhere near ancient Greece. This is like Scandinavian and British. It's very much Anglo-Saxon.
I mean, feel free to keep talking. We got one more fight of like no story.
Yeah, no. My history is my English history gets a little bit fuzzy between like
What is this
basically
power?
between Rome and the Norman conquest. Is that before or after the Danes showed? No, the Danes were after the Anglo-Saxons, right? Because the Danes were the ones who got their asses kicked by the Normans.
I believe so.
I must
Yeah.
concentrate.
Because
Danes, and the other reason why I know this is Danes are Crusader kings, and by then you already had the Anglo-Saxons there.
especially considering that Hrothgar is like a Danish king.
Well, it wasn't even that.
I must do all I
Ethelred
can.
the Unready was Danish, and he was the dude who was notoriously unready for William the Bastard.
Are you kidding?
That's not anything special that you just saw there, by the way. His weapon.
Which definitely no one called him after he went and took over a country.
Yeah.
Good job, dumbass.
I mean, it's
Does it
fine.
look to anyone else like he's got a wobbly beard?
Oh, I see what you're talking about, but that's a scarf.
I know, but it looks exactly like he's just got a wobbly beard.
What? It's worth JP.
I'm not making noises about that. I'm just kind of. I just like got a tangle in my hair, and I'm trying to.
Why? Why? Why not just use martial arts? You could just chakra.
Because nobody's on his level? Okay, no, somebody's on his level. Remember, chakra is very limited.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Way to go.
Yay.
Why not just Barry?
Why not just what? Oh, this guy's dead no matter what. Like, I thought haste would work. It was just as simple as that. I thought haste would work, okay?
No holding back.
Which decided to dodge getting faster.
I must grow strong.
Hi, lad. No, don't throw one of the useful weapons.
Never saw this coming.
Never felt better.
Yeah, we still got one more map of, like, no story. Like, these side stories are completely silent.
Yeah.
Until the very end.
But, funnily enough,
In there?
you mentioned Aethelred the Red.
Will you not send
Aethelred the Unready.
No, the Unready.
Battle?
Yeah. Apparently, the codex that the poem is preserved in, like the only surviving manuscript of it, is dated to around the reign of Aethelred the Red, Aethelred the Unready, or to the beginning of
like a good 500 or 600 years later.
Yeah.
Because he was during the 11th century, wasn't he?
Yeah, but it also could have just existed as an oral story that was later written down.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying that so the point is the manuscript we have is from half a millennium after the story originated.
Theoretically, yeah.
Thought you'd never ask.
Ever ready.
That explains why it's written in medieval English rather than in the English of 500 or 600 years prior.
Let's see if I can actually.
This will do.
Pet, we got dana and gear kadam. Thought signan threm gear funon. Who the fuck I cannot when I was in English when I was getting my lit degree I actually read some of this in Middle English, and I can wrap my brain and tongue around it reasonably well, but now I'm just kind of out of practice.
As far as I can tell, it has a very sort of Scottish accent to it.
It is very much in that kind of thing, yeah. Because it's all have the thumbs and the dip thumbs and all kind of funny letters that they used back then.
I mean, to be fair, the thorn is pretty easily pronounced. It's just that you have to train your brain to recognize what it is.
Yeah, it's a TH.
Exactly, which is why ye old is just the. It's supposed to be pronounced the. It's just that it's a kind of poorly preserved thorn.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this, but let's go.
But again, we're dealing with a language that subsequently got known for going around to other cultures and mugging them for loose grammar.
Yeah.
I'll mug.
Lurching.
The fuck? Why is there a Moogle here?
That's not a Moogle, that's a pig. And I'm gonna take it. Metal. Let's raise your bravery.
Hey, Sandry, did the boss just say that he wants to steal a pig?
It seems I've improved.
I mean,
Jordan, you know the reason why I want to steal a pig.
No, then.
What's a little bit of theft of some livestock, you know?
I know, but you would think that we are a bit past that. I mean, we're swimming in gill. Why would he want to steal a pig?
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, look, maybe he wants pork for dinner and he wants it to be really fresh.
Jordan, I showed you the picture. You know why I want to steal the pig.
I am attempting to act in character.
I know. Shall I leave? Shall I tell Sandra?
Losing her mind when we were repeating the dialogue from the previous run.
Wait, what?
Last week when you had to redo the boss fight, me and Jordan started redoing the exact conversation that we had, and she absolutely just cracked up when I explained what the hell we were doing.
Onward.
Damn it.
By heaven's will upon heart etched, let minds
Blah,
impure
blah,
be
blah,
cleansed.
blah, blah, blah. Bitch, stop
Divine
talking.
ruination!
It's the only chat we get. I wanted to hear it.
Look, the spell chants are fine. It's just when they start trying to expound upon their belief systems is when things start to get annoying.
Shit. I did need to actually learn something with you. Oh well, let's just do this then.
Forgot to get the Masenko?
You can do this. Much
I return
obliged.
favor.
I mean, Protect and Shell is not a bad ability.
Yeah. Oh, sword shattered.
Oh no. Whatever am I to do?
Buy another one. Anyway. I mean, I can guess why he wants the pig. Because, I mean, you do realize that we, poach stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I guess while drowns an ice dragon.
I mean that's why they.
74. That.
I mean, that is why.
I need to go into black magic just to. Wait, what?
Come on.
His ally was confused, and he knew he wouldn't kill his ally by attacking him. They actually know how to do that.
But yeah, I need to go into black magic just that I can have something that's a little bit more single target high damage for when I want to just nuke one motherfucker. Because Leviathan was not a good use of that enemy.
But Leviathan was the one who could reach that enemy.
Yeah, no, I know. My point is that my spells really, if I'm hitting things with a single target, I'm really not making good use of my mana.
Yeah, it's not efficient.
I'm gonna show you efficient.
I still have the will. I'm not dead.
Oh, buddy. A high potion? Really?
It's what he knew. Oh, would be a shame if instant recovery.
I just saw him aiming, just kind of reached and pulled out a potion, just as the bullet hit, just popped the cork and downed it. It's like, really, dude?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Let's take that risk.
No room for
Oh no. Guys, the save file is all bugged out. Would be a shame if I... damn. Oh well. Oh, let's just go ahead and try that again. You know, since we're here.
We're looking for an ice dragon for a particular reason?
Nope. Just a less annoying fight.
Just to complete the collection?
No, just a less annoying fight. Right now, I'm going to be retreating her for a large number of turns. Hey!
This bodes ill.
That is not a good place to be.
That's a great place to be.
Only thing you go.
This.
Ah, stop. Good.
That I didn't know that ever actually triggered.
Yet so it befell as falchion pierced that wondrous worm. On the wall it struck best blade, the dragon died in its blood.
Okay. So, okay, recovered. I kind of forgot that I also equipped her with the ice sword, and that's the worst thing I can use against dragons, but oh well.
Yep. Well, especially ice dragons.
There. Oh, wait. Well, that is the closest I can get. Just be sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I want to trigger her bravery skills a little bit more.
Now then.
He has an ice sword equipped. He
What?
knows he would heal the enemy.
Oh, right.
Uh-oh.
Fuck, do I... Oh, thank you. Okay. A plan is forming. Damn it.
Come then.
No, okay. Wait. Sandry is the only one who can deal damage to dragons right now because of my choices I forgot that I made. Here, deal some damage to a dragon.
There we go. That feels a little bit more like it.
Hey Sandry, how would you like to auto potion more?
I mean, auto potioning is nice.
Get yelled at.
Get tough.
It seems I've improved.
Oh well.
You stop that.
Ah, thank you for healing my future pig. No. No, no, no!
Are we gonna have to res the pig?
Yeah, we have to. Don't want to kill that
the dragon.
Well, she can't right now because she's equipped the wrong fucking sword. I guess we're just going to maybe rely on the chemist on doing it and actually not fight the chemist.
So who's got res? Do you have res?
Yes, he has res.
I have res.
Speechcraft. A move here. Ability, speechcraft. Don't do a turn.
Listen here.
It's not impossible for us to get a pig otherwise. It's just I
Really
want to get a
annoying.
pig. Summon. Here. Heal somebody. Okay, that was a mistake. I forgot the dragon was still alive. That was actually legitimately a mistake.
You think I should probably delete the dragon?
I think you should delete the dragon. I forgot the dragon was alive. You have to excuse me if I'm used to you one-shotting enemies.
To be fair, when I have a good elemental matchup, I do.
Well, you did have a good elemental matchup, and you still didn't.
Yeah, well, he also has. I also doing 75% damage against it. So.
White magic. Raise. You had Zodiac incompatibility. Didn't notice that.
Oh yeah.
Still
did 205 damage, the motherfucker.
I mean... Yeah, okay. This is what I'll do.
Come on.
Does this
When it
work?
comes down to it, I could punch the dragon.
This works.
My thanks. Got me to contend with. An opening. Not looking good.
Not ideal.
Oh, I can still improve.
Oh, it's perfect. Now the dragon's going to go after the that guy. The thing is not perfect is the pig walking away. God, why are you hungry? Do you need feeding?
And this is why we should have punched the dragon.
Forward.
Oh well.
Restart?
No. There's other ways to get pigs. It's just that was convenient because it was here.
Yay, I'm the VIP.
Go away. He sounded so sad. All right, actual story is going to exist in this one. Let's go ahead and job, learn abilities. What do you want? These are the ones you can learn. If you want to learn some of these too, you can.
Go ahead and give me Aura Blast.
Aura Blast.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will bank and wait for the next level up.
All right. You want Meteor, right?
I mean, that would be fun.
Do you want it though? Or would you rather Quick?
What else can I do? What else? What's Quick do?
Somebody else gets to go right the fuck now.
I feel like that might actually be useful, so I think I'll take that.
All right. Do you have enough for gravity if you want it?
No.
Oh, you didn't get Swift Spell. Alright, well... I don't need him on the next map, because I don't think there's any... pigs in the next map. Let's battle. Now there's going to be actual story on this map. So everything else was literally like... we were fighting people because they were other sellswords, and they were trying to get the reward first. That's why we were fighting people.
Ramso must be feeling real good about that.
What is your jump?
Ramso's just like, I don't want anyone else to get the reward for helping people. I will get the reward for helping people. I will kill people trying to help people.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's enough. Okay.
As you wish. I can do this.
Yeah, we'll go with this. Now, let me check Ramzo real quick. Okay, good. Might unlock Bard later, but for now... I don't have any summoners. Nor do I have any orators, but let's go ahead and for the moment switch to Mystic, maybe?
Right then.
Five and 3, or I can go 6 and 4. I'm gonna go 6 and 4. Oh! I just remembered, I got some really fun trinkets. Permanent Protect and Shell. Sandry. As well as Magic Tower 1 Permanent Haste.
What's my current trinket, by the way?
I'll tell you in a minute. I'm trying to find Germanus Boots. For him. Yeah, okay, that's where I want you. What's your current trinket? Magic Power +2.
I will trade a magic power for haste, please.
Okay. So, Sandry, what this is certain monsters, when you have the poach ability equipped, they drop their carcass. And you trade in your carcasses, and every once in a while, a rare carcass comes along with items that you can only get through poaching. This, Sandry, is one of them.
Sandry's like, I'm going to be giving myself super meth every fight.
Yeah, I think your jump is good enough. I can put you there. Okay. That's everybody.
It's time.
Are those Marlboros?
Surrender it. Your life, it may buy.
Yes, those are Marlboros. And that's a demon named Sorry, I got something caught in my throat. Jordan, why don't you go ahead and... Oh, you're going to actually pronounce it. Never mind. I was going to pass it around.
Sina.
Okay, both of you are going to be serious and you're not going to make fun of it. All right.
Yeah.
Of course, again, because English is weird, there's like 16 different pronunciations. The only part that I'm pretty sure is sin or sign for the first part.
I was gonna go with New.
Oh my god, I get it.
Oh, I hate you so much.
All right, Sandra, you got one before I move on.
No. Jordan, I hope you fracture your toes.
All right, let's move on.
Reese, at last I found you. As I live and breathe, I will let no harm befall you.
Beowulf, you're supposed to slay the dragon, not lay the dragon.
Lay the dragon.
I mean, it depends. If the dragon can turn into can pull something like what was it, like Lady Onyxia. Worth chatting.
So that's the holy dragon. Yeah, you also have invisibility at the start. Nobody will fight you as long as you don't do anything. Like, that was another thing it had, Sandry.
I won't let you down.
That's just so silly.
Let's finish this. Come on.
How far can you move? You can move here. Okay, good. Alright, here's the power of pulls. He's now a caster class. Can you all agree on that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
A caster class with 91 bravery.
A caster class that can throw hands.
Yeah.
So what you're telling me is that if we for some ungodly reason ever are cursed enough to do a second playthrough, I just want to play a ninja that's gone full caster.
Yes, you would. You would also want to pick up technically mime at some point and level up in mime to actually gain more magic attack power than anybody else can. But yes.
I would just have to be willing to put up with this game a second time.
I don't know, Sandry. Like, you're giving it a lot of shit, but I like it a heck of a lot. It is...
John, you have to understand. The gameplay is good. I like the gameplay. I really don't like the story.
I think the story is pretty alright.
Skip over the story.
I think the story is pretty alright. I like it.
Yeah, but John, you like the story in Triangle Strategy too.
No, I thought the Triangle Strategy story was okay. I thought you were giving it too much shit. This one, I know you're giving it too much shit.
I'm giving it shit, but in like a lovingly way.
Oh, gross.
For me, it's mostly just as far as I'm concerned, they've had way too many characters.
Really? Because, like, so far I've only had, like, 4 characters that were, like, storyline characters being added. Or are you talking about Triangle Strategy, which definitely had a lot of characters?
I must concentrate.
Oh, this game has a lot of characters. I mean, they may not all be playable, but it is a lot of characters.
It's over.
Poke with the stick.
Abilities, Holy Sword. Let's just go for Hallowed Bolt then. Take a nap, please.
Hey, save some violence for the rest of us.
Who's... Oh, right, the demon.
Everything all right?
Wick! Ramza gets to go again!
Come on.
Forward.
Boy, this map that features Beowulf really does not feature Beowulf at all, does it?
To be fair, we are kinda outclassing him severely.
Literally, I think he has one level in his class. Also, it's kind of sweet that the dragon showed up and cleared his own problem. I mean, yeah, we did a lot of the heavy lifting, but then he did the final blow.
Don't you recognize that's a female dragon?
Ramza.
Wide was the dragon's warring scene, its fiendish fury far and near, as the grim destroyer of those geatish people hated and hounded.
Then we have found the dragon you sought.
A companion more dear to me.
Beowulf, slay!
Mere words can be no fitting thanks. You have sought this stone, yes?
Now, how the hell does he know we've sought the stone? At no point did our character voice, hey, we're looking for the Aquarius stone. Am I wrong here? Or is it Aquarius, right? The wavy lines? Is that Aquarius?
Oh, you're not
That's
wrong.
Aquarius.
So, you know, Beowulf, how did you know?
Well, I might have told him while the boss was busy with something else.
Let us just say I have my own debts to settle, as have you.
Who are you?
No enemy of yours. This I swear on Reese's life. If you permit it, I would lend my sword and shield to your cause. What say
Like,
you?
I swear to you, if I'm wrong, kill her.
One cannot have too many comrades. I would be glad to count you among mine. Come, let us quit these darkened halls.
He looks like he has such a dumb beard. He really does.
Yeah, I agree. It does look like he has a stupid beard.
Well, I'm recruiting Stupid Beard, okay?
I will be of use to you, I swear.
I'm also recruiting the dragon that has all the breasts, all the element breasts of all the dragons.
Nice.
So just ridiculously OP dragon?
Yes. Hey! And, you get put with the player characters, and, you get put with the player characters.
Dragon wants uppies.
You go away. You go away. Do I care about those? I'm looking at Jordan, if you want, if you can, go ahead and forward Sandry the image I sent you. This is
Okay,
a little
just a second.
image that I have off to the side that I'm looking at. I modified it to like remind myself what I care about. And I do not care about these things.
Don't care about the behemoth?
I don't care about this model of behemoth. I think
I'll just
Jordan
post
is...
it.
Yeah, I think Jordan's
Yeah,
sending
I'll-
you the image.
I was just gonna post it to the stream chat,
Sure.
or like one of them.
What is it?
I put it in the meme team.
Sure. Jeez, I almost got in the battle in every square possible.
Will the stone truly bring the sphere to life?
So I don't know if you remember this, but this was sort of halfway hinted towards, and this is the only like real
You saw as much, did you not?
real like stuff we have in addition to this.
Well, I'm confident it'll work.
There was Mustadio said, "Yeah, this stone is weird. You bring it towards some of the ancient machines, and some of them spring to life." So this is like the first like evidence that we have of that. So you know, Sandry's gonna go kill it with fire.
You were right. It stirs.
Best friend. We have a robot friend.
We have a robot friend.
I have lost all visuals. Give me a second.
Uh-oh.
Is that all? It must no longer be operational.
Do you still not have visual?
Nope, there we are.
Okay. So, best friend, it's a robot!
Now set it on fire.
Reinitialization complete. Verifying actuator status.
Well, now that I know there's a clanker, kill it.
What is your command, Master?
By the gods, the
Die.
machine speaks.
It has a cute.
Shut
It has a
up and
moe.
Kill it.
It has a moe voice.
Command, Ramza.
I was not expecting a squeaky voice. Every single time I've imagined this character, it's like, servos online. What is your command, master? You know, something like that. Not,
Yeah.
servos online. What is your command, master?
Ooh.
Me? Must I? Mayhap you could. What are you talking about? Your stone brought the thing to life. You're its master.
I'm sorry, that is not chi. I don't care how ooh
Very
its
well.
voice is. Kill it.
Dance.
Does Sandry actually hate it, or are you just playing into the character? Because I can't tell at this point.
I don't like robots very much. I certainly don't like AI, though I will make an exception for creatures like chi.
Is that because she's a cute robot girl?
I mean, yes.
Oh, for the love of the gods. What would you have it do? It's dancing. I wonder how powerful this thing is.
I am very strong.
Well, then, dispose of Mustadio.
Ramza.
What?
Ramza.
Boss.
Oh no! Phoenix down! Where is the Phoenix down?
I love how Ramza's father is just standing there like, well, you had it coming, Ramza, or Masadio.
Yeah, you gave the dumbass access to a death bot.
Construct 8. 1 magic point. Look at its faith
Zero
value.
Faith.
It is immune to all magic, helpful and unhelpful.
I do not believe that gods exist. Lightning bolt from heaven. That is not a sufficient argument.
Terry Pratchett.
Yep.
Feet of play.
Yep.
Alright, let's go ahead and move you above Boko.
As a jetpack.
It's fly! Oh, I didn't notice that! So, alright. Its abilities are actually pretty fun. Few abilities. It's got Destroy!
I see.
It's got Compress!
I see.
It's got Dispose! And it's got Polarize!
Oh, and it injures itself in the process, I see.
No, all of them say that.
Yes, I know, I'm just saying.
Yeah. So
it cannot enter water.
Yeah, cannot enter water, ignores weather, ignores terrain, and has a full-on counter. But also, it has one other ability that's not mentioned here. it acts as a platform for you to stand on top of.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
It's also got defense boost. Cannot equip any equipment.
Beep boop.
Yeah. Anyway, from here, I don't remember if the next one shows up yet. Okay, it doesn't show up yet.
By all means.
All right.
Will that come back?
What time is it? Okay, we can go on to main story. And what do you say we take Worker 8 out for a spin?
Sure, why not?
Let me remind myself if this one... I don't think this one has any of the bonus lines. I think our next bonus line is actually quite a bit far from here, but let me double check. What's the name of this area? Something Pass?
Duragir Pass.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any for a while. Okay. So let's bring out Worker 8. Oh, I have to throw away some units.
Destroying the battle.
Okay, there is something slightly brings a smile to my face to that.
Crush, kill, destroy, swag.
Yep. And honestly, like, Agrius is actually, like, kicking a lot of ass.
Ever ready.
See something like that, maybe. Okay. Let's go.
Forward.
Oh man, there's some dragoons
What
there.
have we here? Northern Sky Scouts. Your luck is ill.
We are not Northern Sky Scouts. We are the heretic,
It
Ramza.
helps any. We're
long as
not
the
Northern
Southern
Sky
Sky
Scouts.
holds
We're
this
just
pass,
we're just
will go no
a traveling
further.
band of murderers.
To be fair, that's a description of most groups of knights.
I mean, most
Summon.
groups of knights also do some chivalry stuff.
Let's go with Odin, maybe? I guess Bahamut. Let's see here. Bahamut is 282. Odin is 242. Let's just do this area, because I think I'll hit them wherever they stand.
Yep, especially when we move to engage them.
That's the fun thing about some, but they only hit my enemies.
Let's see here.
Fine.
Poke.
Let me check something. Why don't I have 2 weapons equipped, actually? Because I have JP boost equipped. No, I'd rather get him out of these classes as soon as possible, so he's going to keep equipping JP boost. I mean...
Goodbye, sir.
That's a 43% chance of hitting, though. Ah, I love the gamble.
Yeah.
Come then.
Go to sleep.
No mercy.
What'd you do?
Fire Ugga.
My turn.
It's up to me.
Oh, that could be bro.
I didn't think they can go across that rock. That's my fault. I might have to reset. Abilities. Tasks. Destroy his melee range. Compress his melee range. Dispose of his range. And pulverize his melee. I shall task you to dispose of... The guy casting Ruh?
Yep.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with the guy casting Guh.
If only I was stronger.
I'm sorry. Worker 8 does not care for your strength. Worker 8 only has one setting, and that is destroy.
Swat.
Oh, right, no. Jordan has res.
Yeah, Jordan has res.
Yep, I have
Abilities.
res.
Metal. Just... No, I don't want to move him there, because then there's a good chance he could die. He has counter, though. I didn't buy any.
Champ? I mean, it's not going to make a huge difference, really.
You could.
Come back, Sandry.
Right. Time for me to immediately get me to the face again.
Oh, your turn is next. What are you talking about?
I don't understand.
Where to?
Let's just go ahead and place a Bahamut right here, I think.
Come on.
I need you to dispose of this guy.
Nearly finished me.
System upgraded.
By the way, in case you can't tell, I like Worker 8, but mechanically very boring. You know, because like they come to us basically fully upgraded.
This is the end.
And there goes our res. Oh shit, no.
He parried. He parried.
I have the special parry that works off of my brave.
He's now 100% brave.
It's up to me.
Oh, what do I do? Hi, Res.
I've got.
Like I said, time for me to immediately get nuked again. Yeah.
I've got good news for you. You're not going to be immediately nuked.
Onward.
Getting rid of the caster?
Yep, getting rid of the caster.
I mean, it's pretty cool, right?
Yep.
I think it's cool. Mechanically, very boring. I will not deny that, but pretty cool nonetheless. Huh. Oh, you've chosen death.
What hit him again?
Don't die now.
Look at
I love how
the first thing he does punches the boss to death, and then spends the rest of the time rezzing us.
It works. It works.
I wasn't complaining, just amused. Although, why is she going Geomancer?
more magic. So, I'll say this for stream. The way leveling works is we have this really big number that's hidden by the game, okay? We have a really big number that's hidden by the game. Every level up, we gain a certain amount divided by a class's like level up constant, okay? So you want that you obviously want to divide it by to be as low as possible. But then you take that really big number, you do some other math to it, and that's how you get your true value. So that other math part actually makes her a better magic user while in Geomancer. However, I will eventually switch her back to her base class because her base class actually, that level up constant is better.
Preparations?
Have I gotten any more?
And you get to level 3. Do I care about any of these? Not really.
It's one of those things where you're gonna have to deal with the fact that you'd be giving up on your turn the option to use one of the other things that is way better.
Okay. Other things that are way better? Sorry, what?
Metal. Your metal is just so much better than most things that, like...
Yeah, okay, that's what I mean. What do you want, Jordan? You have...
Oh, can I look through the... okay, critical...
First strike is a special counter that hits first.
Okay. What are the other two?
Throw punches in other classes.
Uh-huh. And the third one?
Move equals HP.
Ooh. Let's get Shockwave, though.
Okay.
Does the zoom counter also trigger off of Brave?
Does what counter?
The first strike attack.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah.
This will recover based off of Brave. This one is automatic, I think. If I remember correctly.
No. I was wondering because if the I see. Okay.
So it's a brave percentage of first strike actually working. However, his current one that he has is brave is equal to parry chance. So one's more defensive. One is I punch first, you get no turn. This one is go ahead and punch me if you dare.
Go ahead and punch me. I can parry that shit.
So, you know, they both have their uses. They're just, you know. Anywho.
Anyway. At least now I have some ranged attacks.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't remember this fight at all. City of Brevnia, right? I don't see any No, wait, Brevnia... Wait. How am I supposed to have that character at this point? Yeah, whatever. There must be another time I come back here. What was I doing with this guy? I was trying to get him to become a ninja, if I remember correctly. So... let's get rid of speechcraft, I think. Or... yeah, let's get into aim. By the way, I'm just going to point it out. Yes, I could be a ranger with both aim shot and aim. Don't ask questions. It works, okay?
My turn, is it?
Just gonna nod my head and say yes.
Actually, no. You can go in front.
Very well.
Van calls.
Of course.
To battle.
The heretic Ramza Baelv.
Oh.
So yours was the band that came through Daguerre Pass.
That's how I get this character here. Okay. It was just stating if they had...
of the Knights Templar. I will have vengeance for my brother.
Who?
Who? Hey, Sandra, did we?
Then your brother...
Which one is
Isilud was heir to our house.
Isilud.
And I loved him since first I beheld him in his crib.
Oh, the guy who got absolutely...
Which was he?
Like you did the others at Riovanna's.
hold on a second.
Such savagery. You are more demon than man.
He was the one who got slapped by his father. He was the one who was slapped by his father.
Right, and we're being blamed for...
that.
We're being blamed for Riovannes.
Mm-hmm.
By order of His Holiness, I will grant you a death befitting a heretic. For you, Ramza Baelv, there is no forgiveness.
Ooh, I love this music. Hold on a second, I might actually turn this up. I love this music. Settings. Sound.
Pretty good. It is a pretty banging track, yes.
Maybe turn up master, I guess. This one is one of my more favorite battle musics.
Luckily enough, Santry is invisible.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you're up there! I've got a gun! Come down here! Yeah.
You shall have no mercy.
It seems I've improved.
come then.
And so it ends.
I have to
One
admit.
less summoner.
I have to admit. What did I? What?
I said that's one less summoner to deal with.
Yeah, I have to admit, Sandry. You might be standing there invisible for a majority of this fight.
Just blocking off access.
Yeah.
What's the plan?
Oh, he might be dead.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. They're gonna cast Shiva.
Oh, he's very dead.
What now?
Yep, he's very dead.
Him on Earth.
Would you kindly not take a turn? 45%. I would rather deal the 45% chance of them not taking a turn.
Have at you!
Oh no. Did I say 45%? I think I said 100% chance of them not taking a turn, right guys?
Yep.
I cannot.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Whoop! And, let's just go ahead and, whoop!
How do you feel? I should be fine.
You shall have no mercy.
Alright, now that they're starting to pile together, you might get a turn, Sandry! Ooh. It's only Wizard's Robe, we're good
Slowly
there.
but surely.
Let's see here. This map was designed for people with not jump 4. I'm just going to state that. That much is for certain.
As refulgent blade now strike. Hallowed bolt! Head at you!
Let's see here. 5 and 4. If I want this to go before them, I have to use, like, Ifrit. Is that worth it? Yeah! Yeah, I'd say it is.
Yeah.
Surprise! I've been here the whole time!
This is Final Fantasy Tactics.
I ain't done yet.
Oh, that's a
This is Final Fantasy Tactics, the only game where
Go on! I'm curious what you...
the only game where the scenario changes every time.
Oh, come on.
I'm your host, KilledWithStyle, and I am joined by these two lovely contestants. Now, you know how the game works.
Nope. Nobody knows how the game works. Okay, can I... Okay, kindly stop taking turns, please. Time magic. Nope. Summon. Let's go with Bahamuto. Let's go with Bahamuto. I think you tried a little too hard to make that one work, by the way.
Oh, never mind.
You can miss?
Yes, because it
How do you miss with revive?
it has a hit percentage based off of, I don't remember what. I think it's his magic ability. See, he only has 69%.
Don't die now. I needed that.
Nice.
I've earned this.
By the way, the knowledge that I can save scum like that is forbidden knowledge.
Not this time.
I must concentrate.
Ninja needs to go before they get a turn. Oh, the ninja now is atheist.
Come then.
Yeah, that sword, that weapon that he's using could cause the atheist status effect, which now means they're going to survive Bahamut because they don't believe in Bahamut. Yeah. I mean, okay, so there is a reason why that status effect exists, not just to, like, make a person immune to magic. You know the Heaven and Hell Knights, the two characters I say are complete trash. They work the opposite that you think they would. The Heaven Knight works on opposite Brave. The lower Brave you are, the more damage it deals. The Hell Knight works on opposite Faith. The lower Faith you are, the more damage it deals. Okay, I don't need to kill
Would you
that.
please not kill the one that I can actually hurt?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fall! Time to meet my maker.
Where's your god now? He's right here. Bahamut!
I gave everything.
I cast Giant Dragon Space Laser.
And if the other character was still alive, they would go, ha!
You'd be like, I don't believe in that. Did I just immediately get another turn and proceed to drop?
Because you have haste on you. You have perma haste, and I just.
I know it's good. I'm not complaining. It's just funny.
Oh, and now he can't be rezzed because he's on a. Yep.
Better than ever.
Come on.
Am I gonna die here? I've got work to do.
Fuck it. She still has disable. When one Bahamut doesn't work, apply a second one thoroughly.
You shall have no mercy.
Come on, Sandry, you gotta admit that was a good one.
Alright, you got me. For my lady. Newfound strength.
Did she survive Bahamut while I was stepped away from her?
Yes!
Nope.
Sandry, did you not hear me when I said, when one Bahamut doesn't work, apply a second one thoroughly?
I did. I just wasn't sure. I just wasn't sure that I heard correctly because that seems kind of insane.
Wait, Meliadul. I am not your brother's killer. Had you seen what happened
She's
to
like,
Riovanes,
bitch, I just got
you
hit
would
with space
understand.
lasers.
No mortal hands could have carried out such slaughter.
If only we had summoned gods against her to prove that we don't have mortal hands. Oh well.
See?
If only we're not carrying a literal what's like a large group? Menagerie. A menagerie of monsters with us that full of teeth and claws.
And lightning.
The one responsible was twisted by the power of the Orosite into a Lucavi.
A Lucavi?
Yeah, right.
So demons of Eld walk among us, killing for their own delight. A splendid tale. But a lie less fanciful might better persuade.
Hey,
It is
Jordan,
no
go punch her in the
lie.
face until she stops
They
talking to
keep
the
the
boss.
truth from you as they did
Righto.
your brother. Even the High Confessor is but a puppet, dancing on strings he cannot see. The Zodiac Stones are much more than holy crystals to be revered. They hold real power. The power to work wonders. That power manifests the heart's innermost desire. And in itself it is neither good nor evil. Yet there are those who seek to use the stones to evil ends. These are the masters you unknowingly serve. Listen to me, Meliadul. Your commander Folmarv has been deceiving you.
Oh no.
Do you think to convince me with this prattle? You are a fool indeed. Lord
Fool
Folmarv
indeed.
is my father. And I will believe his words over your slander, heretic.
Your father.
Okay, guess we better kill her then.
Ramza, it's not.
My brother fought to save this blighted land. I share that dream.
It's not that surprising. It's not that surprising that Fulmar is her father, because she said about 8 times, "You killed my brother. Prepare to die."
Hey, boss. I think I might be able to rider kick her if I jump off the top of this roof.
And extreme though our methods may seem, it is the only way to deliver salvation to the people of this realm.
The boss
Even
is
you
gonna
must
let her get away,
realize
isn't
that
he?
revolution must happen now.
Yeah.
With each wasted moment, the land sinks further into a
Hey,
mire
boss,
of
can we just
misery
kill her before
and
she becomes a
death.
problem later?
No, she becomes a recruitable character later.
Space lasers queued up.
But what
She
price
becomes
do I
a
to see
recruitable
you
character
release
later.
born anew? Every birth must be baptized in blood. And
I
to
know.
pour
I know.
before
She
that
sounds
blood,
insane.
leaving others to dirty their hands in one's stead, is weak and vile. For the sake of the realm, I would fain stain my hands crimson 1,000 times over.
She also has a really amazing sword.
Please believe me.
Oh fuck.
I am not your enemy. There are others you ought to be fighting.
Fuck.
The
Does
Zodiac
she actually
Stones
have that
a
amazing
terrible
sword in this
power.
fight?
Power that allows the darkness in one's heart to spawn the Lucavi. The man who was your father is gone, replaced by a demon in body and mind. The Lucavi are as real as you
Oh.
or I. 'Tis they who
Oh.
are the true foe.
You sound crazy. I've
Still
seen
you
the
persist,
truth, and
heretic.
you sound crazy.
Do you not tire of your own lies? How pitiful that a son of the great House Beowulf should so seek to blame others for his sins. It is not
Hey,
enough
boss,
that
could you
failed
hit
to
her with your
realize
stick and
own
make her an
destiny.
atheist real quick?
You would drag
Maybe
the
then
name
she
of
might
your
see
house
reason.
through the mud as well. If you've any honor still, you will submit to your punishment and beg Lord Barbaneth's forgiveness in the hereafter.
My Lord Father would find no fault with my deeds. I would hope that he watches me from above with pride. Rather than compare
Sure, it's
yourself
from
with
above.
Boss,
you would do well to look closer at
you
your own
sound
sire, who
crazy.
succumbed to
Like,
the
you
Orosite's
seriously
allure.
sound crazy right now.
Come on, teleport away already.
Keeps
You
panning
fight
over
well.
to me.
Small wonder we Graf fell to you.
The funny part was is you kept talking. By the way, I just realized what happened. We killed her so fast, she went her, "You've dealt me some, you've dealt me a lot, and now we're finally to the 'you killed me' dialogue."
That seems to be a running.
Is that what's going on here?
That seems to be a running theme with
Is that why
us.
the bitch just keeps talking when I've lasered her when I've lasered her multiple times?
Hear me, heretic.
Yeah.
When next we meet, your blood will soak the earth.
Finally, she teleported away.
There she goes. Boss, we need to talk about your delivery. I get what you're trying to do. It's admirable you're trying to convince people. Like, I'm not...
Agrius did more than you, apparently.
Think about how you sound.
Agrius is like,
well,
yeah, I'm number
think
one.
about how you sound. You sound like a lunatic when you're talking about how her father's possessed by a demon. I'm not saying you're wrong.
Welcome. After
You're
all,
not.
in particular.
But you sound crazy.
Alright, let's just grab... No, I do have one that deals more damage on another character. I just can't afford another atheist when I don't want it.
Are you happy? Thank you.
Yep, okay, just making... Oh, wait, I see a 0. Okay, no, that's fine that it's 0. Alright. Oh!
Are you happy? Thank you. Are you happy? Thank you.
Don't mind if I do.
Are you happy? Anything?
Attack power 10. Yeah, those are really good things to throw.
Yeah. May I be of further assistance? Don't be as...
We got a new rumor.
Welcome to you. Rumors,
Think?
eh? Need anything else? That's the
Oh, we got errands. Okay.
Thank you.
Let me see here. Okay. That's a different thing. First step. Let's see here. Are you done with Mystic? Yes. Time Mage until I get Summoner unlocked. Then I could probably get off this.
You headed for Bard?
I want the potentiality of it.
The goal here is
I want the potentiality of its unlocking.
Gold Bard?
Yeah, I want the. So let me explain. You know how I was saying, like, if you have a class unlocked and somebody does an action in that class, you too can gain the JP. Well, it's a thing. It's a thing. Like, here, let me show you as an example here. You, Sandry.
No, I get it.
I did show this. Yeah, like, you gained enough Knight EXP despite never leveling a single level a Knight Monk or Geomancer, right? So I'm trying to allow that to happen. It's just nobody... I don't have anybody running Summoner at the moment, so I'm debating if it's worth it unlocking it at the moment.
Right. I'm more just trying to figure out, do you have some intent to go into Bard, or do you just want to be able to leech Bard experience?
Bard experience is, like, yeah, the potential of Bard experience is good, but, like, I don't have anybody running Bard at the moment, nor do I have anybody running Summoner at the moment, so... I think I'm switching him off of this one. I think the best class he can be at the moment is Gallant Knight or Samurai. Let me check. You have not learned many of these abilities. And if I go through this, I probably am only going to pick up Shiodori. He's the only thing I really care about.
Part of the problem is that it's really hard to not justify using his metal as like his primary as his action most turns. So like,
hey, boss.
What's up?
You're kind of stepping on my gimmick here.
Fuck off. Don't worry, it's not gonna be long. Another reason to go Bard, Sandry, is movement +3. Like the movement ability, movement +3. Like, I did want to go here. Remember how I said earlier that Beowulf? Yeah, he actually does come with all those abilities equipped, by the way.
Huh.
Yeah, he didn't unlearn them. He actually properly remembered them.
Wow. Okay.
Beowulf. 80, 50... Okay. Here, give you Vampire Cape. Like, I don't think he knows anything important in these classes. At all. Like, Umbra's not that great. I think the Silence is not that great with his set of abilities. But the only ones that would be worth it is Time Mage, and he does not have that unlocked. So, yeah, I don't know. Actually, does he have any Summoner abilities unlocked? Oh, he does actually have a few. If I do this, that actually might be worth it. Anyway, let's move on.
Forward home.
What did you call me?
Oh, look, there's the creek.
My strength is yours. The van calls.
Of course.
Okay, let's just bring the dragon, right? So let me just see. Yeah, Ice Breath from the Breath, Fire Breath, but there is a. Let's just say there's a stage 2 to Reyes that we've yet to see.
And that unlocks here?
No.
Or.
Ready.
It doesn't unlock here. No, it unlocks later.
Okay.
It's time.
Oh, nope. We're gonna have to get the piggy. We're back to recruiting the piggy.
These waters look to be a formidable natural defense.
Objective is defeat all enemies. The objective is to retry, change formation and retry.
Okay, Beowulf, get back in the bag.
Beowulf
Sure,
might
kinda.
actually know what I want, surprisingly. Let me see here.
Okay, Agrias, get back in the bag.
Job. Did you learn? No, you didn't learn Beast Tongue. And you're short enough for Beast Tongue. Ah, damn it. Okay.
All right.
All right, Bastadio, get out of the bag. Actually, did I learn enough to... No. Okay. I guess you're going to steal the air knife.
Very well.
To the front.
I can do this.
Okay, let's go with this.
No turning back.
Yeah, no, it's... The pig's here! I want the pig!
What? Sandra, do you know why the boss is
These waters
screaming
look to
about
be a
pigs?
formidable natural defense. Let us watch our footing.
Look, I'm assuming that he's related to a Welshman, and that's all I'm going to say on the matter.
That would explain a lot, yeah.
Ooh. Abilities, summon. Bahamuto. Oh, that would definitely kill. Only a 24% chance. Yes!
How about that, eh?
Nice punch.
Thank you.
No, don't kill the pig! They're gonna kill the pig. Don't worry, we can... No, we can't. Shit.
My turn.
Hold on a second. 3.5, 4.5... It doesn't even work up at a 0.5 slope, if I remember correctly. Son of a bitch.
Do you need me to swap to White Mage for a battle?
You could. I could give Rams a White Mage as a secondary. She's not really using metal for much.
We should just restart with someone as a White Mage, so we can just raise the damn pig.
There's a good chance I could finish this fast enough. Let's see here. This is the power of perma-haste.
Better than ever.
There's a reason I was willing to trade some magic power for that.
Right, you're using a knife now. If we kill this before the pig, like, perma dies, we got this.
No turn back.
What?
Agria's trying to use her magic sword in the when she's neck deep in water.
Oh, wait, that was the wrong one. Whatever.
Right then.
Yay, we won!
Hey, a win's a win.
Yeah. Hey, greatest contribution goes to Stadio. Sandra, am I a joke to you? Go away. Recruit the pig. All right. So if you've seen the image, Sandry, when I did say if you kill certain enemies, you can get skins, right? You could see the skins of what the pigs give on that image. So that's the reason why we want the pig. Pigs will never show up. They only show up naturally in one battle, and one of them doesn't even show up at all in any battles. One of the 3 levels of pigs.
We basically have to breed them.
Yep.
So, which are the items you're looking for that you're willing to do that?
What did Jordan put? You posted in Meme Team, right?
Yeah.
So the on the image, the pigs give the Chakshua. The second one is always the rare drop.
Yeah, the chicharrones.
Oh, I did not mean to give that one away. Oh well. Delita!
A heretic at prayer in a church. Passing bold, Ramza.
That's, I mean, that's a great line right there.
Yep.
I mean, he is labeled as a heretic, but he's like, screw it, I'm going to go to church and pray, because I am a goody two-shoes.
Delita, I'm glad to see you well. As you say, I am a wanted man, so I shall ask it plain. Why has the High Confessor planted you amongst Goltana's men?
You took the risk to come to Zeltania simply to ask me that. Very well. I see no harm in telling you of my mission. The Black Lion, Duke Goltana, and his foremost commander, Count Orlando. I am to assassinate them.
What?
Missed that. Oh well.
Keep your voice down. Now, listen well. Groups such as the Corpse Brigade, ill-contented with the crown and the nobility, are in no short supply. The church merely fans rebellion's flame. The people tire of war, and their disdain for the crown waxes with each passing day. Of course, Goltana and Larg want to put down the rebellions at home, but they lack the troops to do so.
I mean, this is a very interesting scene. Like, it is very clandestine, is it not?
Yep.
And, you know, presumably it was set up ahead of time, but, like, since we never saw that setup, he just shows up at church one day and is like, oh, Delita's there!
To break the impasse, they seek to bring an end to the conflict, once and for all.
Then the church was behind these months of unrest. And even as we speak, the armies of both lions amass at Besselat. All proceeds precisely as you and yours have planned.
Yes. And it will not end as either line hopes. Larg and Goltana will meet their deaths once battle has begun. Yet cut off one head and 2 more spring forth, so naturally their closest allies must die with them. Of the Southern Sky, Count Orlando.
Not Count Orlando, the father to Orandarai, author of the Durai Papers.
Isn't that Thunder God Sid?
The Sword Saint.
Good luck with that.
And of the Northern, Lord Zalbarg. And Larg's right hand, Count Dystarg. Your brothers.
Yeah,
With the
good luck
leaders
with
of
that.
each army gone, the fighting will cease, and those who remain will have no choice but to embrace the peace we offer.
A peace? Or surrender on the Church's terms?
The people will proffer to the Church the role of mediator with hands upraised, as will all the battle-weary soldiers.
All right, Sandry, as our resident historian, or the closest we got to it, what do you think of Delita's plan?
I mean, boy, that's optimistic as fuck. Also, putting your trust in the Church as a temporal power is never a good idea.
Yep.
Moreover, the Church will have the Zodiac Braves. Formed anew, they will serve as the High Confessor's loyal swords, a legend reborn to captivate the masses.
The Zodiac Braves reborn.
Of course, one thing yet stands between the Church and the Orosite. The heretic, Ramza Beowulf.
Is that it? You've come to fetch the stones? How much do you know of their secret?
I've no interest in dusty old relics. There are any number of ways to capture the hearts of the people.
And that's a hint that Delita isn't even going with the plan that the Church is laying out.
Yeah, he does not strike me as the sort to bend the knee to the Church.
So, Sandry and maybe Jordan.
He is as overly ambitious either.
Yeah, Sandry and Jordan, I don't know if you remember at the very beginning, it started with everyone remembers the story of Delita Hyrule, the person who brought, calm the run, but what is the, blah, 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 but what is the truth? Would you join me on a journey of the truth? Delita is painted as the hero, and Ramza is pointed as a heretic, but from our point of view, it is very much not that.
Yeah.
Besides, I am no hound heeling at the Church's skirts. I answer to no one but myself.
Meaning what?
Meaning I would not think twice of killing you, Ramza, should the hour come.
Bullshit, you would have killed him right now.
Yep.
But not this day. Though our methods be different, our goals are not. As long as they remain so, you are no enemy of mine.
Delita, you could come with me.
Add another character! Piss Sandry and Jordan off for the more voice lines in all the missions! Come on, Delita!
She needs me. Far too much to leave her now.
Avelia.
One army has crowned a king, and the other a queen. But only one will rule. The one who outlives the other. The Church itself favors neither, for what it desires is a pliant puppet whose strings the High Confessor will hold. And happily for them, both Orinus and Avelia are well suited to the role. It matters not who prevails.
And you? Do you not use Avelia to fulfill your own ambitions?
Use her? That I cannot say. But of one thing I am certain.
I'm going to be honest here. This is a stone church. Am I wrong here, guys? This is stone walls, stone church. This, even if this was a whispered conversation, everyone here is privy to everything they say. Yeah.
Yeah. All three of these people are just super deep into their rosaries.
Oh, no. They don't want to lift their head lest they actually realize that everyone else can hear them. And they go on a murdering spree. Shit, that's the heretic Ramza. No, that's the heretic Ramza. Say nothing, do nothing. I'm not here. I can't hear them.
That's Delita Hyrule. And he just said he would happily kill all of us here.
And that is?
To save her life, I would gladly give my own.
Delita.
You must think this strange.
No. I understand only too well.
Yep, she's the replacement for your sister. Immediately gets stabbed.
Very clearly, because otherwise it doesn't fit with his I answer only to myself. I answer only to myself, but I will die for this girl I've met like twice.
Familiar voice. I address the heretic Ramza Bell. Oh, I wonder who this guy is.
You are besieged. You will surrender yourself up to us at once.
I know that voice.
Man,
Confessor Zalmor.
you're gonna fucking die, dumbass.
Oh, we get to punch this guy again.
Let's slit some throats this time and maybe not let people get away.
Job. Learn. I'm trying to get how much? 700. So this is
I'm just
probably
pointing
if
out,
I'm
a
lucky.
lot of JRPGs would be much shorter if you actually killed the bad guy.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but
Very well.
Japanese protagonist.
Fan calls.
I can do this.
Thankfully, I think in 6 there weren't a lot of instances where you actually could have killed the guy.
There was a Kefka put himself out there quite a bit, though. But you know, like at that time,
I'm not sure he was in a position. I'm not sure he was in a position where you could kill him.
well, at that time he also wasn't necessarily the main bad. As far as everybody was concerned, the main bad was Emperor Gestalt.
The Emperor, yeah.
Yeah, no, like that is the thing, as opposed to, for example, this, where we keep not slitting the throats of the defeated.
What is Ramses?
Sandry, you know how the boss feels about that.
Let's do this.
Yeah, the boss is a knight who believes that his chivalric code involves not killing anyone unless they absolutely positively try to kill him at least 3
His
times.
special class is literally Galliant Knight.
Look, all I'm saying is that if we followed the samurai tradition, we'd be talking about how honorable we are in cutting the throats of anybody who got in our way.
Can I afford anything?
I think we already checked that, but okay. No, we didn't. Plor Doomfist, or if you want one of these, you gotta save. Or Brawler, or Life Bond.
Let's go with Life Font.
Do you want to equip it? Because that is 2 less movement for trade of Life Font.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I mean, it has its uses, so...
Yeah. No, I'll keep movement +2.
Okay.
Do we have a healer?
Sandry's a healer. And you're a healer. As long as we're on equal footing.
Hey, I have fairy. Healing is fine. I've got big heal, much heal, many.
You?
hits.
Me!
You're the leader Hyrule of the Black Ram Knights. What are you doing in the presence
Oh,
of
wait.
a known heretic?
Not us. Him.
You see me. He must not live to tell of it.
So, Sandry, is now Delita your
I
favorite?
wasn't planning to let him live anyway.
In this at least, Ramza, it
No.
seems we must fight side by side.
Wait, Delita. There
Oh,
are no
great,
more than
you're
pawns
here.
in this game.
And?
They know nothing of the plot or the secret of the Auracite. They simply carry out their orders. If we explain
Oh,
what
well,
has
that's
happened,
unfortunate
they
for
may
them,
well
boss.
listen. We might avoid needless bloodshed.
Hear your words,
Jordan, could you
Ramza.
punch the boss in the head? He needs to be unconscious for a little bit so we can get this shit done.
Delita, hear your words, Ramza.
These men shut their eyes to the injustice in the world and kill merely to preserve the church's virtue.
Oh, there was some I needed to check. Oh, I needed to bring Mustadia. Oh well.
Very well. If you wish to throw yourself upon their mercy, I shall not stop you.
I, meanwhile, am going to stab a bitch.
Defeat Zamor. Spells like a lover. Oh, would be a shame if I could just, you know...
Nuke a bitch.
Holy shit, I can. Hold on a second, can I do it without moving? Abilities, summon, Bahamut. Yep. Okay. Oh! It's 490 damage!
God on earth.
Alright.
Again. Why am I even here?
Oh, that's some nice skills that are very similar to Agrius.
Martial arts the guy?
No, it's too high. But I do want to protect and shell.
A blessing indeed.
Well, move me forward.
My turn.
You know what? I really should have gone into Dragoon to get jump as high as possible.
Ironically, that's higher than you could jump as
I
Dragoon.
kind of wondered why you didn't.
No turning back.
Because there's the thing that can... There's the one skill that lets you jump any height. So
No, it allows you
bounding
to
up.
ignore a height for attack. Alright, he's dead.
Well, someone might heal him, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good point. He's a healer.
How will you take this?
Ah, damn it! He avoided the silence. Oh, he's not going to heal himself. Okay. Boy, this is a rather interesting fight that I'm pretty sure they meant for us to struggle through, fight all these enemies that are coming our way while we slowly make our way up around the pillar. Would be a shame if I...
Nuked the guy from orbit.
From the sky.
Such strength. Oh, my merciful Father.
Okay, that's kind of fucking hilarious.
Wait. It was defeat that guy, right? Wait a minute. It did say the... Okay.
Commander,
Why?
you realize what it is you do? This man is a notorious heretic, marked to be punished for his heinous deeds against the church.
You do realize we're about to get... We dealt him a little bit of damage. We dealt him most of the damage. We downed him all in a row.
Absolutely are. God damn it.
That you should attack this evildoer is utterly indefensible. You will most assuredly share his fate.
My choice is made. If it means I must slay each and every one of you, so be it.
I've got good news for you, Delita.
You should tremble with fear to mock the heavens so.
Hey,
To
Sandry.
slay a man of the cloth is to wound this fair land's peace and turn
I
your
paused it.
back on the
There's
natural
something,
order
something
the
that's been
Father has bestowed on
bugging
us.
me for a while now with these conversations. How is it that they can hear each other talk over such great distances?
Oh, I believe Zalmar. You can hear him talking across the map. You hear him yelling.
I get Zalmar, but what about like a bunch of the other people that the bosses had these conversations with?
You know, Sandry, for a person who has instantly killed an enemy, they sure talk a lot after you've done that. Are you sure you can instant kill people?
They really do. Like, holy fuck. I really
No.
had a chat with Bahamut about the fact that he doesn't seem to actually be nuking people. He seems to be like coming down here and like giving them a violent shaking so that they keep wanting to talk.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this. Like, I do enjoy the speeches, but at the same time, it's really hilarious when we do exactly what we just did and took them from damaged a little, mostly damaged, and fully damaged. You know, these guys that are obviously intended for that to be the case, and we just go, nope.
Wound the peace? Surely you jest. You hide behind this peace only as it suits you. You invoke the name of the Father to subjugate the weak. This peace you hail is a vile farce. Men such as you profane
Sounds
gods
like
to
some
speak their
people
names.
prefer quiet over peace.
How can this be? Great Father, strike down these sinners, that they may feel your wrath.
It seems you've mistaken peace for quiet.
Is he still talking?
No, he's
I
dead.
could get him another
Not
seat.
anymore.
He didn't teleport. He didn't teleport. He's dead, Sandry. Greatest contribution.
I will just point out. Finally, I got credit. I only had to do almost the entirety of the damage dealt by everyone on the map.
No, you dealt more than everyone. You couldn't one-shot the boss, so you had to have help from Agrius. And I would have laughed if it would have said Agrius was the greatest contribution as a result.
2 errands brought me to Zeltenia. The first was to meet with you. The second is to speak with Count Orlando.
The Thunder God? For what purpose?
For the name alone.
I mean to enlist his aid in exposing the church's intrigues.
How?
I have powerful evidence of the church's misdeeds, of the truth they have long kept secret.
The scriptures of Germanique.
I spoke with the Count's adopted son, Orin, not long past. He pledged their aid should I bring hard proof against the church. Orin was certain that his father, at least, would withdraw his troops and play no further part in the conflict.
Is that so? It's all right. She's with me.
So, by the way, there's evidence that this character right here was supposed to be a playable character, or at the very least a guest NPC, because she has a full slate of animations, and she has a class name. Which of them something or other? I'll look it up between sessions.
Malond has provided several others to help me carry out my task.
He's acquired a
but one.
ninja waifu?
Help you? I was sent to keep watch on you.
And a fine job you're doing of it. She knows everything. My plans, all of it. Like me, she works for the church, but shares not the fanatical fervor of the Knights Templar. And like you, she longs to restore peace to Ivalice, even should your paths differ. Anything you can say to me, you can say to her.
You're the youngest son of House Baelv. Ramza, am I right? Childhood friend to Delita.
Yes.
And nefarious heretic. My name is Valmafra Lenand. A pleasure.
Just
I
call you
take it you did
Val.
not come for idle chat.
I've received word. The northern sky moves.
They make for Besselat.
Count Orlando himself has departed for the same only just now. As anticipated, Duke Goltana will also strike forth, and with your Black Ram Knights, no less.
I do love her voice, by the way.
I'm afraid it's too late, Ramsay.
Yep.
We cannot stop the 2 armies from joining battle now.
No, I won't give up yet. I can still convince the Count to avoid this needless bloodshed.
I might have known you'd say that. Then our paths part once again.
Be safe, Delita.
And you, Ramza.
The one thing I wanted for this release of the game was for maybe some of the original writers to come back
You mean to let him go?
and to re-add the one thing that was that this game was supposed to be. It was supposed to be like a dual story game where you follow 2 different characters, one of which was Delita, one of which was Ramza. I would have liked them to re-add that.
Even your friends are only pieces to be played.
Mind your words. You know not what you say.
Such outbursts ill become you.
Haven't you somewhere else to be?
What a toxic relationship. Alright, we are not going to end it just yet, even though I know you want to, because there's something I want to do now while I'm thinking about it. So, first off, I don't know if you remember, but there was, like early in the game, we were going this way and we were going here to Fort Besselat. And then we went, no, instead we're going to the church lands instead. Yeah, so that's that same fort. But secondly, we're going to the city of Gog.
Gog. We're going to Gog.
We're going to Gog.
We go to Gog.
We're going to Gog.
Go, 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 go.
Okay, hold on a second. Maybe it's a rumor that I need to pick up. Hold on a second. I know I'm now able to do this. Let's go to Tavern. Let's see if there's any rumors here. See if there's any rumors here. Tavern.
Good day to you.
Rumors.
Will that be all?
Oh, these are errands. I thought. Hold on a second. I want to get this started so that way I'm not doop. Okay, unlock those characters. Oh, okay. We need to finish Fort Besselat. Never mind. Alright. We're cool. We need to finish Fort Besselat. So it's still a little bit to go in the game. So never mind. We are not going to be doing that. So, Sandry, there's a hint at something that's happening in the future, and I teased it at the beginning, so we're going to end this by me teasing it once more. There's exactly one location on this map that we've not been to before. And once we go there, you're going to go like, what the actual fuck? Or at least, you know, have respect for the way... Yeah, we've never actually been here before. This map suddenly appears in the game. And that's not water down there. That's lava. We're on top of a volcano. And this volcano...
I see. Why?
This volcano is the whole reason why I got Lad. One of the two reasons I got Lad to have super low brave. Hold on a second. Job. Learn. He does have treasure hunter. Okay. Oh, I was looking at the wrong set of buildings. Treasure hunter. Yeah, quick poach for some... No. Yeah, poach. So we'll put him there, and we'll fill the rest of the map with whoever I feel like putting there.
Right.
So this is not a story map, so it doesn't really matter who we bring here. As long as it's a complete party. You're too useful. And yeah, fuck it. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay.
It's time.
So there's an item that only appears on this map, which this is, I think, the only map with lava on it, by the way, too. And it's right up here. And that is a materia blade. It is the rare spawn on this one spot on the map. And you'll notice it's a materia blade plus. The reason for that is they finally decided to make Cloud not useless and actually give him an upgrade. That being said, however, Cloud. If you didn't know, in the original game, the only place where Cloud's weapon exists in the entirety of Final Fantasy Tactics, the only weapon he can equip, is right there. You actually have to know that the weapon is there to actually use Cloud at all.
What to do?
Yes, it is that annoying. Yes, I agree, it's stupid. Nice crit.
Thank you.
What is your brave? 94? I think the highest I can get it to is 95, maybe? I don't know, we'll see.
I believe it's 96.
96 makes sense.
Because when he comes in at 95, you can give him +5, trigger the +1, and I think that's the last time you can give him +5 bonus.
Yeah. Does he have ice weakness, lightning weakness, fire weakness? Okay, throwing yeah, but I don't know. That's what I wanted to show you is this new map that only appears in Chapter 4. There is no reason to ever go here for a battle, and that is where we get access to the only place, at least this is the base game, the only place where you can find Cloud's weapon, and only if you know it specifically is on the top of this mountain right here, coming in from the south side, because coming in from the north side is a separate map. So, the Materia Blade Plus, you don't have to be Cloud to equip it, by the way. Throw. I don't think they're weak to ice, they're weak to something else, but whatever. Still dies.
Come on. I must wait.
There we go. Alright. Let me show you the Materia Blade, because it is, it's a doozy. The Materia Blade Plus, specifically. Oh no. Guys, he's in danger of deserting us.
Oh no.
Alright. So, I think I need to change you to a sword using class. I got enough for Shield Authority. So, switching back to Galliant Knight.
Feels good.
So, the Materia Blade. The Materia Blade has undergone augmentation for their enhanced powers as soldier members. While equipped, raises magic and attack power by 4.
Wow.
Yes. It is quite something. And this means that like he could probably use Geomancy without much issues, because that is a massive attack power up for magic. So yep, that is, and I can equip dual wield, and there is other magic blades in this game, by the way. But yes, that's what I'll show you.
Right, I will catch you later.
Yep. Oh, a night sword. Oh, Ramza's about to... Ramza, my man. Oh god. Okay. So everybody, thank you all for watching, and Ramza's about to freaking pop off next time, as he has equipped a night sword, which night swords scale based off of bravery. And guess what I've been doing this entire time?
Yeah.
Thank you all. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.